talking about how to get rid of bugs or pests for your indoor houseplants. Those little gnats that fly around that are super annoying. I've brought out 3 types of materials that you can use to either create your own or just use something that's readily made. I'm giving you 3 options to choose from. I hope that this helps. First, I have dish soap, hydrogen peroxide, and an actual insect spray. First, we'll talk the dish soap. I have not tried the dish soap solution yet, but I've read about it since I've owned houseplants. Use 3 tablespoons of dish soap and dilute it with distilled water in a spray bottle that you might have, and use that on all of your plants. Apparently, dish soap doesn't hurt them, so that's one way you can get rid of them. Another homemade way is to use hydrogen peroxide, which this took me some research to figure out, because I was certain that hydrogen peroxide would most definitely hurt a plant. Maybe it would dry it out too much. Apparently, something in hydrogen peroxide makeup helps with plant root growth. So what you would do is use half and half as the ratio. So half hydrogen peroxide, half distilled water. Put it in a spray bottle and spray away on all of your plants. The final option is to just get a store-bought, already made pest control spray. So what I have in my hand is organic insect control for organic gardening for use on vegetables, fruits, shrubs, trees, and houseplants. I've been using this insect spray on my houseplants, and according to its instructions, you can use this also on the leaves, so it doesn't hurt or harm any of your plants. I've not seen it harm any of my plants. Just make sure that you can use it on houseplants. That's the key. And I always buy organic because I find that organic products typically mean that there's no harsh chemicals. Potentially you have little furry ones running around that you might fear would chew on your plant leaves, and you might not want to use, a chemical bought material. In that case, maybe use the dish soap. I use the insect spray on all of my plants that my cat doesn't get to. I am going to venture a guess that if any of your pets started eating things with dish soap, hydrogen peroxide, or insect spray, they probably wouldn't love the taste in their mouth anyway. To give you an example of how I use these, I'm going to use the spray bottle I have here, which is just the insect spray, the store-bought kind. And I just sprayed along the base of my plant. That's where I find that most of the little gnats will fly away from, is from the soil area. So that's where I spray it. You can spray this on leaves, although I don't feel like I need to spray this on my aloe plant. I'll go ahead and spray it on this spider plant. So I found that my spider plants are the ones that those little gnats love the most. These are the plants that I spray for bugs all the time. These are your 3 different options. I hope this was helpful to you today, and I hope you get rid of all those nasty gnats. Happy planting.